Hey Libra, welcome to your individual reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but primarily Sun sign, unless your Libra is strongly placed in your rising and another planet. This is mainly for sun signs, but feel free to go check out other videos if this doesn't speak to you from this set with regard to your other personal planets. If you don't know your personal planets, in the description below, there is a link to how to find your personal planets by creating your natal chart, and I walk you through it there. I take you right to the website and take you step by step for how to create your own natal chart. Anyway, this reading won't be for everyone, just so you know, because I'm speaking to the collective, but I'm starting off today with the Magdalene Oracle. While this is not a reading that is date specific, I am recording it right before the holidays, and I'm feeling called to the Magdalene Oracle in the spirit of Christmas. And that's why I chose this particular Oracle deck, and I am picking one card from this deck just for you, Libra. Let's see. Ooh, Illumination. Beautiful card. Illumination. And I will read this in detail because the messages are very, very spiritual, and I don't want to miss anything, so I'm going to read it. Oh, look, Libra, you're so creative. You Libras are very creative. Your energy is creative, and the way you look at the world is through, you're always seeing beauty. That's what you're attracted to. Your soul seeks out beauty. So here's the card. Your creativity is blocked at present because you are not expressing how you truly feel. To unblock your creativity, you need to express your feelings. Creativity is first and foremost about self-expression. Every piece of art, no matter what the subject or style, is a self-portrait. Express everything you feel inside you, good, bad, beautiful, or ugly. Everything is valid, so don't place judgments or restrictions on yourself. Your creativity has no boundaries apart from the boundaries you place on it yourself. Creativity is the essence of your life, and self-expression is creativity's voice. Self-expression heals and liberates you. It illuminates your mind and heart. All you need is to let your feelings come through. What did I say? What did I tell you? Powerful, right? What was that last sentence? Let your feelings come through, Libra. That's how to release that energetic block to your creativity through self-expression. Okay. Before I'm getting ahead of myself already, I am going to pull Oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle for you and your divine counterpart. This is for, if you have someone in mind, even if you're in separation from them or haven't seen them in a long, long time, whoever it is that you're feeling the soulmate energy with, that's who this is for. There's one card for them, they get blessed, and there's one card for you, flexible, and they're both uprights. That's nice. 22 is their number, and you don't reduce that. That is a sacred number. You get number 19. 1 and 9 is 10, which goes back to a 1, which is sort of new beginnings. So I will read their card first. 22. And I'm reading the relationship message. If it was in reverse, I can only read the protection message. The others don't apply. But since this is a relationship reading, I will read the relationship message for the upright card. This is for your divine counterpart, whether you're together or in separation. And if there's nobody in your world, this person is on your path. Okay, this is who's coming toward you. You are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. This person sounds custom made for you, Libra. And look at the coloring. Doesn't it sound like they're custom made for you? You get card number 19. And that is, let me get to it. I'm reading the relationship for flexible. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, oh my God, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Wow. I just got done saying, like, isn't this person custom made? And then, yeah, maybe they won't appear to be custom made, so be flexible. That's so amazing. Oh, Libra, what a fun beginning. Okay, so I'm using a brand new deck that just arrived. As a result, it is not yet completely broken in, though I have saged it and cleared it and touched each card to give it my energy and to pick up its, like, we've bonded, but it's still a little stiff, so I kind of have to shuffle it in pieces because I have really small hands. So please be patient with me. At some point, it'll all work out and I'll be able to handle the whole deck by myself. I feel like right now I can't hold the whole thing. I will show you what happens. See, not too bad, but looks like it's my very first time holding a deck, and it's not. I've been at this over 20 years. All right. We are looking first at just the two energies. So we have your divine counterpart, Nine of Wands, finishing up a lesson, sort of at the end of their rope here. And you, Three of Wands, Libra, fire and fire energy. So you're at the level of passion. This is a manifestation card. This is your ships coming in, knowing what you want and looking out on the horizon as you await what you have placed the order for, right? Law of attraction. You put it out there. You're standing there waiting and watching for it to come in. Past, present, and future for this person. Past, present, and future for you, Libra. In the extended, I will pull 3 cards for the connection. Right now, I'm looking at this person separate from you, reading what's been going on, what's going to go on, and then I'll look at the connection in the extended along with a message to you from Spirit. It might have some advice for you, depending on what comes out. And then there will be a message to you from this person and a message from you to this person. And then the outcome card, and we'll clarify all of those. So I'm just letting you know what's coming up in the extended in case you're curious. And so I don't forget. And while I'm here, just a reminder that it really, really helps to put this video out further when you like it. And if you're new to the channel, I mean, I know it's hard to remember that because you're watching it. And if you do what I do, I open the screen up big so I can see it big. And then sometimes when it ends, I just minimize it and I forget to click the little thumb. That happens to me. I know that, so I'm just saying, if you could remember to like it, that really helps it get seen by more people. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And to those who have subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate it so very much. Why is the 9 of Wands here for this person? Chariot. And there's stuck energy here. Before I say anything more, they're coming in with this 9 of Wands. That's sort of the walking wounded, right? Battle worn and weary. But then in their life, what's happening is endings and new beginnings. This is the world. And the world is it's Capricorn and Aquarius, as above, so below, air and earth. So there's an end of a cycle here and a possible new beginning. In the past, there's where the cycle is. This is the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy, but and Sagittarius get a bad rap. That's not what I'm trying to do here, but the energy of this card is sometimes cycling over and over and over, because in this energy the person thinks they know what they want, so they go after it really fast and impulsively and with a lot of passion, only to arrive and like say yeah, maybe not, and then they flame out. So I almost feel like that is the energy that's in their past. I don't know if that's what they did or if that's what happened to them, but they're right now dealing with an end to some cycle and a brand new beginning. And I feel that Nine of Wands says they're at the end. They're not at the Ten of Wands yet, but that's where they're headed. And this Chariot, I'm going to continue. And then in the future, we have the Two of Pentacles, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But I want to pull more cards on this Chariot. Yeah, I think they're stuck. Here's the deal. This is a card of suffering right now for this person. They're letting you know, or if you don't know who this person is, they're at the end of their ropes in a situation. They want to move forward, but they can't. This Chariot is going nowhere. That's Cancerian energy. So what they're doing is they're just putting their head down. Here's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're just doing the work. They're focused on their work. They might be trying to think up a creative solution to a problem and how to get out of this and move forward. It could be that, but it's still very pentacly, very grounded, 3D processing of their next move, and they're doing it by really putting some sustained energy toward their work or a solution. And then we have Five of Pentacles. This energy is, you'll hear a lot of readers say left out in the cold, but to me it feels like a little bit of abandonment, instability. I say a little bit of abandonment because it's not whole and total abandonment. These people, if there's the stained glass window of the church is illuminated. There's a fire burning inside, not like a fire out of, like in the oldie days, in the olden times, there would be a fire burning inside a church to keep it warm and to, because they didn't have electricity back in these days. So what I'm trying to say is if these two people who are out in the cold and who are suffering would go around the corner, they could walk in the door of this church where they would be able to access the warmth. So you will often hear me say, this person can't access the warmth of your connection. But another way of saying it is they're kind of left out in the cold. Got it? Okay. So that's where this person's starting, right? This is how they're coming forward. They can't access the warmth of this connection because they can't make a move, because they haven't yet completed a lesson. They're about to give up. They haven't, but they're about to give up. And so they're really working hard to figure out a solution. A Knight of Wands in their past. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Libra's divine counterpart? Yeah, they got stabbed. Whoever it is this is their past energy. They might have come toward you with passion, or somebody might have come toward them with passion, and it just ended in disaster. This is the end of a painful cycle, but the key word here is cycle, and I think that's what happened. It's like going back to the scene of the crime and the murderer is still there. That is what happened to them, Libra. Whoo! Oh, we're off to the races, huh? I'm not even going to touch that anymore. I want to get into this world. Endings and new beginnings is where they're at. They are ready for it to be done. Turn the page. Why is the world here? Why is the world here? Like I said, could be a Aquarius or a Capricorn. Now we have Pisces energy and the Hanged Man. Endings and new beginnings, but they're delaying gratification. They're going to hold back. They're trying to look at a situation from a fresh perspective and sort of wait for enlightenment. This is by design. They're doing this on purpose. So even though here this Chariot feels like stuck energy, in this endings and new beginnings, they're voluntarily not moving forward. This is them pulling back and trying to look at the situation with new eyes. And then fate steps in. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. 3 major arcana right here. The World, Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune. Endings and new beginnings, Hanged Man, a delay, and Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I'm going to pull another card. Hierophant. Oh my God. Taurus energy. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian. We have Aquarius and Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus. All in this. I mean, you could be dealing with anybody here, Libra. But what I'm going to tell you is this person takes commitment very seriously. They want to move forward, so that's why we have the endings and new beginnings, right? They were dragged into a cycle, something that cycled through that came in and then it flamed out and it ended. Done. So I think that's part of their past. And I don't think it's about you. This may be someone who's brand new to you. And I'll tell you why I think that in a minute. But they're showing up, so that's done, and they're showing up battle worn and weary, right? Wanting to move forward, there's the Cancerian energy. Working hard or trying to come up with a creative solution and not knowing where to find their stability. They may literally be left out in the cold. Whatever ended here may have pushed them out of their own home. You don't even know for sure. I don't know for sure, but some feeling of not being able to access a sense of stability, security, safety, where they're living, where they're getting their next meal. I mean, there can be that much instability in their world right now. So then they're getting this ending and new beginning, right? This is divinity. This is divine intervention almost. And yet they hang back. I'm not sure they take any action on the new beginning part. I think they're trying to look at everything that's gone on with fresh eyes, like a new perspective. They're waiting for some sense of enlightenment. And I think they're leaving it up to fate. That the right person, coming from the right integrity and morals and values, will show up. They do want commitment. They're just waiting for a sign. And they're leaving it up to fate. In the future, 2 of Pentacles. They're juggling in real time. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Yep. There's that 9 of Wands again. All right. So here's the thing, Libra. They're not fully out of whatever this was. It ended. There's endings and new beginnings, right? That is an opportunity that we are gifted. That is a divine gift. Like I said, divine intervention. They pull back, Hanged Man. They're trying to look at everything, leaving it up to fate. Maybe they're still feeling a sense of commitment to this person who literally tossed them out. And so in the future, they're really not sure they're done. This is a karmic connection. They're a little addicted to this person. They may be a little obsessed, and I say obsessed because 7 of Cups, a lot of emotional overwhelm. They're really trying to process all the emotions, and it's wearing them down. That 9 of Wands comes right back. So they don't escape this. They can't escape it. I'll pick those up later. Right now, though, I feel like your energy here, Libra, you're coming in with manifesting energy. And right under that, what are you manifesting? King of Wands. Someone who knows what they want. Why is the Three of Wands here? Libra's energy. Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Oh my goodness. Well, it feels like, I know it sounds crazy. Oh, you're manifesting a broken heart. I think you put in your order and you told the universe what you want, but what you got was not what you thought it would be, and it's causing some pain. You're in this manifestation, I think, because you're really trying to persevere. Something broke your heart, or your heart is broken right now. And you're trying to be strong. This is Leo energy. You're trying to be strong and persevere through this heartache. And there's a lot of communication about it. Eight of Wands. So I do feel you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because we have a lot of fire energy. This is Leo energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is the Sag energy of that Knight of Wands. And here's a lot of communication. So now that I see that, hang on, let me pull some more cards, because here, Libra, I see this Nine of Pentacles in the past. That in past energy is, I feel it's you becoming single. And so now I do feel this is someone you know. And I feel what happened is they tried to cycle through. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have a lot of fire energy here. And I think you tried to manifest a commitment with this person, but they just cycled through like they always do. They came in fast and hot and heavy, swashbuckling style, sweep you up off your feet, and then they flamed out. So it ended. And I believe you ended it, because here you got your heart broken because they didn't stay. And you're trying to be strong and persevere, and you're communicating about that to this person. In the past, Nine of Pentacles, you became single. So I want to look at that. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in Libra's past? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah, some truth came in. This is Knight of Swords. Some truth came toward you that required healing. Yes, it was a painful truth. That's what broke your heart. And it required some healing, some reflection, some reevaluation of things, but from a safe vantage point. That's why you decided to keep unto yourself and be single again. And now, present energy here coming through is King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here in the present energy? So, this is the King of Wands. This person here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm leaning toward Leo only because I see that strength card, but it doesn't have to be. There is Sagittarius over here as well, but it could be any. I feel this is the King of Wands in your present energy, and you coming in here as Queen of Swords. That is you, Libra. Tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This is you saying to them, I have some questions for you. Let's cut to the chase. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Let's talk, this talking, communication, and I want only truth from you, because this is about my future and I need to make a choice. Two of Wands. See, because right here you're stepping up saying, I already made this choice and that I was manifesting. I was waiting for this to show up at my doorstep and it didn't. What I got was my heart broken. But I am strong and I can persevere and I will overcome this heartache. But I'm going to tell you a thing or two about it first. And now you're in that energy of the Queen of Swords because this is about your future. You are ready to make a choice, a decision about your path. And you're telling them, because I can remain single. Nine of Pentacles. I've been doing my own thing. I can continue doing my own thing. I'm here living my best life, and I have been living my best life. And I feel like that's the message. And then in the future, Five of Wands. Little bit of conflict in the future. Why is the Five of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Five of Wands here for Libra? I think in the future you feel conflicted because you're in the present energy. You're trying to say, well, let's cut to the chase here, my fiery friend. What do you really want? What's your intention? Tell me the truth, speak truth, because I want to know, what path I'm going to follow. I'm making a decision. Whether or not to stay single, keep going on my own way. And then I guess whatever happens, happens. You talk about it and you're conflicted. Brand new love. Conflict comes up because someone new may come on your path. Ace of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It's brand new love. It's divinely gifted to you. And then looky what we have. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Fully falling into that emotional availability of the Queen of Cups. This is emotional availability. This is compassion. This is very, it can be needy, clingy energy in its lowest vibration, but this is high vibration love. You respond to this Ace of Cups in the highest vibration possible, and there is tremendous emotional contentment there. This is wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Notice that the Ace and the Nine come together and make what? 10 of Cups. What I don't know is if it's with this person or someone brand new. I'm thinking it's someone new. And all I see is Cups energy here, so I'm not sure. But there is a conflict here. That very often is outside influences creating conflict. But it can also just be you being very conflicted. Because something new comes on. I think this comes on the path and it kicks up a lot of conflict between you and this person. Because I think I think you're dead serious about, hey, how are you going to play this? Because I don't want any of this crap anymore. And this is what I want. And I think that stirs up some conflict. Okay, Libra, I'm taking it to the extended. I'm going to look at this connection right here. I don't think I'm going to look at a new person because I don't know that that's really what it is, or if it's a brand new opportunity at love with this person, since you have been in some form of separation. So I have to be fair, which is your calling card, Libra, and really look and dig deeper into the dynamics of this relationship. If the new person shows up somehow, that would be explored in the extended, but I really will take a deeper dive here and look at the messages from Spirit to you, and then from the two of you to each other, an outcome. We'll see if we get any timing for when this shift may take place. So wonderful reading for you, Libra. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in a future video. Don't forget to like the video, and if you're following me to the extended, the link is below. Take care.